Hey everyone, so here's my dust collection slash miter saw stand, pretty much mostly finished. I got my sort of Cyclone in there hooked up, used a bunch of plumbing parts and a bit of the flexible hose in there. That's the exhaust outlet of the old central vacuum cleaner. I don't know if you can see, way back in there is the wireless remote, which I'll show you in a minute, but yeah, it worked out pretty well. Only downside with using the central vac system is it's so tall, so my miter saw now is actually quite high, but yeah, anyway, it actually works pretty well. Around the back, I just had that left over from when we did our kitchen renovation. This is where I attached the pipe to take it into my DeWalt table saw, which is over there. Sorry, down there. Works pretty well. So the AliExpress remote, so I've got power goes in there. That's actually a 240 volt quick connector. They actually work really well. They're good quality actually. They just, I think they're a copy of the proper speak-on ones, but they are actually full power, these ones. That's why they're yellow, not blue. Sorry, it actually pushes in there. Whoops, I should put the brakes on this thing because it's pushing it around. Put the brake on. Yeah, sorry, so they just push in and then they turn and click actually like that. Sorry. They push in and they turn and click and they don't come out. So that's the input of the power. Those are the just outputs for when I use my bench saw and stuff like that. That's just a bung. I'm actually going to get a smaller pipe, like a 30mm pipe, and go from there into the miter saw. And where's the remote control? Hold a sec. So here's a little remote I got. You get two of these from the AliExpress. That's the little wireless on-off doohickey in there. So basically when I'm going to use the saw, I just have one of these in my pocket, and you can just turn it off and on. See, it works pretty well. Just bolted the saw down here. I actually used what they call a T-nut. I don't know if you can see it under there. So I T-nutted those down, so they're pretty easy to remove. I actually had to pack it out there with a couple of washers because when I pulled out this, it was hitting on the plywood. Yeah, it works pretty well. I've got about yeah, I got about 5 meters or 4.5 meters left of this big 50mm, which I use mainly for the DeWalt bench saw, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I try to make it as light as possible in using 12mm ply. Just used mostly all glue and just pinned it to hold it together, so it's pretty strong now. Just put that bit of plywood in there, down to there, and it's super rigid now. So yeah, got some good caster wheels on it with locks on them. So yeah, all right, talk to you later. Thanks, bye.